Welcome back. I'm Alan Taylor. This is the Pioneering Performance Stage at SEMA. This is Vaughn Gittin Jr. And I'll tell you what do you think, Vaughn? I mean, this place is packed.
It is absolutely packed.
Off the hook.
I'm just loving what I'm seeing in our industry and just having fun, living up to my job as a professional fun haver, enjoying my time with Ford at Ford Out Front, jumping and drifting my truck and just putting smiles on faces, giving people rides and just meeting a bunch of people from all over the world. It's just epic.
You know what? I tell you what, watching your career unfold has been a blast. I mean, you're like a guy who's been touched in a good way because you get it. You have fun. You love what you do. You interact with your fan base, I might say. And the fact that you are, still just a regular guy, that's the best part. I mean, don't get high on it. Don't get all crazy on it. So many celebrities, they get all nutty. You're just a regular guy, so thank you, man.
Nah, man, I'm just me, and I've always, since day one, promised I'll never lose that because I've had those experiences with those that think they're a little bit different than others, and I don't get it. It's not me, and I'm just having fun, man. It's everybody here that enables me to live this dream and do what I do, and I'm just grateful for it and hope to have fun.
Tell us, who is Vaughn Gittin Jr.? Married, kids? What's the story about you?
Yeah, man, I have an amazing wife. In fact, we've only been married for 3 years, but 10 years, we've been together 10 years just 2 days ago.
Wow.
And she's
Congrats.
awesome. We got a dog named Brody. He's a boxer. And I live in Maryland, just north of Baltimore. And when I'm home, I'm chilling, but most of the time I'm traveling the world and having fun.
So what is the craziest thing you've done lately, Vaughn Gittin Jr.?
Let's see. I just flew in from Japan on Friday. I was out there, and I was actually on a mountain road doing a special project with a Lamborghini.
Oh!
I wasn't driving the Lamborghini. I was driving the Mustang. But that's all I can say about that, and it was crazy.
Watch YouTube soon.
It'll be coming out. And I did a Trans Am race this year at Road America.
What were you driving?
I was driving a Ford Mustang, of course, in the TA2 class, 600 horsepower, about 2,800 pounds, and it was a Mike Cope chassis, and really good, fun car. But Road America, my first Trans Am race, 170 miles an hour into turn one. I've never done any threshold braking, into turn one at speeds like that. So it was a learning experience, but I exceeded my expectation. I wanted to get top 10. We finished 5th, and it was awesome.
5th is huge at Road Atlanta, right? Yeah, give
Road
it
America,
up.
I'm sorry. Road America.
Road America. You might have said Road America. I was thinking Road
Atlanta.
Potato. Because I will tell you, I did Road Atlanta, and I was thinking to myself, that is such a dangerous track.
Oh, yeah.
But
coming down the hill,
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I was with Hurley Haywood there, and we were the Porsche twin turbo Panamera, and it's like I'm driving him, and I thought I'm going to show him how to drive. You know how we all do with a famous racer. And I'm like, whoa! And he's like, all right. He goes, slow down on this corner or you'll kill us both. He goes, I almost died on this corner about 3 times already with other journalists. Slow down. I'm like,
yeah, it was interesting for me because I've done some road racing here and there, and drifting is so intense all the time, and obviously that's what I do. So when I got into road racing, if I wasn't scaring myself, I didn't feel like I was going fast. I didn't feel like I was racing. So once I learned to kind of dial it back, go a little bit slow, to come out a little bit fast, I really, really got the hang of it, and it really clicked. And it, for me and the mental challenges of drifting, road racing actually was almost relaxing compared to drift. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's challenging, intense, and I'm by no means the best dude at it, but just going from sport to sport and knowing how intensely focused you are in drift, it was a kind of a relief once the road racing clicked for me. So I fell in love. I got bit by the bug, and I'll hopefully do a couple races this year. And
good.
On top of drifting, but aside from that, just really focused on Mustang RTR, which is my signature model of the Ford Mustang.
How's that going, by the way?
It's going amazing. I just had a dream, wanted to do something a little bit different, something very non-traditional in the Mustang world, and since we launched it in 2010, It's just been unbelievable. So now we're looking at the truck market a bit and just having fun, man, and really enjoying what's going on here, like I said, in the industry. A lot of fun stuff.
Talking with Vaughn Gittin Jr., everybody. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Turn that thing off.
Smoked out.
Yeah, the guy's a drifter, so we had to give him a little smoke.
Okay, got it.
Let me ask you, in the drifting world, who are you, I'm a big fan of?
In the drifting world, there's a lot of people that I have a lot of respect for. Fan is tough. I don't even like to say I have fans, like supporters or my people. I think outside of drifting is where a lot of my influences, respect come from. Huge respect for Chip Foose.
Yeah.
Obviously a legend, a designer, a hardworking, self-built man.
Totally.
And still just as down to earth as the next guy.
Yep.
So a lot of respect for him. Some of my peer drivers, Ryan Turk, Chris Forsberg, two really good friends of mine.
Yeah, Chris Forsberg, I've met him before a couple times. What a great dude.
Yeah.
Again, doesn't that just, it's like, I love this hobby, this business, because of guys like you and him and Chip, and it keeps going. There's a lot of you guys out there, by the way. Thank God. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I mean, Ken Block is somebody else I have a lot of respect for. Obviously, he's another great friend of mine and somebody who, I really respect his business and the way that he does things and his approach. So
very smart, isn't he?
Yep.
Very smart.
I try to, I'm me a lot, but I definitely, get inspired and by a lot of people in the industry. And I mean, look around. There's so much to be inspired by, and it's just epic, man. And not enough, so much cool stuff in so little time.
I know. Well, you guys just debuted a new race car at a Ford press conference. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so all last year we've been developing this new Mustang, the new S550 chassis, which is a 2015 and now 2016 Mustang. So last year we developed it. We kept running the older 2014 chassis, which was still the live axle. Now obviously everything's gone to independent suspension. So we developed it all last year, and just Tuesday on the press conference, we debuted my new Formula Drift competition-spec car. And we rolled it out last night. And if the rain holds off, I'm actually going to bring it out a Ford out front.
Yeah.
Unleashed, 900 horsepower, 9,000 RPM, and we'll have some fun here.
9,000
so you'll hear it.
RPM. You got to love
it screams.
that.
It screams.
All right. Well, listen, you're the best. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks for having me very much.
Vaughn Gittin Jr., everybody. You're driving for
it.
Ford.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.